everyone, Joel here from JRAK Industries. I'm here with Doug from ATEi. He came all the way out here from Michigan to answer a few questions you may have. Welcome, Doug.
How you doing, Joel?
So, Doug, how you doing?
Pretty good. Good flight out.
Here in front of us, we have a couple of airsoft replicas here that you have licensed out to JRAK Industries to replicate. How did ATEi get started?
My father and I, we started a business back in 1993. A lot of maintenance work for dairies, doing prototype stuff also. Got into plastic injection molding. From there we moved on to some aftermarket car parts, pulleys and such for 0304 Cobras. I've always shot guns. Had a couple SIG 229s. Came to the realization they didn't really fit my hand. Post up some questions on a local message board. Got a hold of a well-known trainer now. His name is Steven Fisher, currently of Sentinel Concepts. He put me onto the M&P. When I had purchased one, didn't like the trigger on it. It was less than satisfactory, so I started messing around with that. I got a lot of customers coming by. They wanted me to work on the gun for them. Fisher came out. He was running M&Ps at the time. He wanted me to work on his triggers, and he really liked the work that I did. And we got to know each other, got a relationship going as far as guns and that. And he came out to me one day. A lot of people put on the top of the slide, they'll install skateboard tape or stairwell tape.
Yeah,
for friction, for single hand manipulation, more friction as far as press checks, stuff like that. Okay. And he wanted something permanent. He wanted a machine right into the slide. And we sat down for a minute, and I told him, I was like, well, there's restorations, they work really good against the skin, and other. I knew that they would work against other media also, clothing. With a short, nice edge on them. They'll be catching on fenders of cars, edges of doors, whatever. So I told them, let me work on the geometry a little bit, work on the CAD CAM. Got it all set, called them up, had it come out to the shop, took his gun apart, put it up in the machine, cut it, put it back together, and he loved it. We did a little impromptu video on YouTube, and it's still up to this day. That was the same day that we did it. Where he's talking about grating Asiago cheese and stuff like that. He actually, first time hitting the bench at the shop, he actually took a chunk out of the bench. But the gun cycled just the way it was supposed to. He showed my work to a gentleman. Some people know him, some people don't. He's not as famous as Fisher, but his name's Chris Costa.
Okay.
Yeah. And he wanted to do something turnkey, functional, turnkey. Buy the gun, you're done. You don't ever have to send it out. Have this done, that done. It's going to come with sights. It's already stippled, trigger job, slide work, whatever you want, and it's just a turnkey gun. A lot of people, they don't like sending guns out and waiting 6 months or 8 months or a year before they see their custom gun coming back.
And this is what this airsoft replica is modeled after?
And this is a airsoft replica of the Costa M&P, or Costa pistol rather.
Okay. So we got some copycats out there that are copying your guns here that you guys make. How do you feel about that?
Well, they talk about flattery. Copying is a sincerest form of flattery, but really in this small niche market, really what it's doing is, it's taking money out of my pocket, food off my table, simply because they can't come up with their own ideas. They want to copy others.
everybody says, well, it's good for competition. Well, not really, because that person is never going to innovate and make something unique. They're just going to copy other unique things. So really, they're not helping at all. All they're doing is making it more difficult for the innovators to recoup their losses in R&D, manufacturing, and everything else. They're just making it harder for them. So supporting those people in the end is really doing an injustice to the entire industry.
So support JRAK Industries because they have exclusive licensing from ATEi. Well, we have some first production models here. Doug, you want to take a look at some of them?
Here we got basically the ATEi combat gun here,
Okay.
which
This one here?
which is just a standard, really standard, everything you would need in a gun, anything you need or want. Full top serration for single hand manipulation. Here in front, has, front serrations for proper press check. Full frame stippling. It's been re-anodized black, nice hard coat. Will come off like regular anodizing. Got fiber optic sights. Of course, our ATEi logos here.
Yes, the bottom of the bag too.
Yeah, bottom of the bag also.
And these here are the cost edition.
Yeah, it's the cost edition. It's got a front light, slide light to it.
And these are the ports here you're talking about.
Yeah, the ports for slide lightning. All of these are going to come with already come with hop-up barrels,
These are
so they're
complete,
again,
ready to go out of the box.
turnkey guns. You don't have to research manufacture different barrels, this, that, and the other. Make sure which one works, which one doesn't.
Just like the real ones.
Comes right out of the box, done.
They will be coming in this tan color here and black.
Flat dark earth.
Yeah, black dark.
Cost aversion here. This is the real one. It says, show it as the real one. There's the actual innards. Show this one. We got this one. Got stippling, slide lightning, silver barrel, engraving, everything. Just like the real one. Very similar weight. Also has the 3 interchangeable back straps, so you can change the size of the pants.